Hi guys, it's me Karen and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do part 2 of the page we're working on in Magical Dawn by Henna. And we're working on the little bottles page on this side, and we're also going to do the page on the other side. So, bottle in the middle is going to be done in the pink red colors. We used the blue, purple, and green already, so it's pink's turn. So we got the black raspberry, clay rose, henna, and light peach. And we're going to use those. Let's start off with the black raspberry one and go around the edges like we did on the other one. And we're going to do the black on the bottom here, on the little scallops here, and probably some point up here on the top, but I don't know where yet. So we're just gonna come down and put the black raspberry around the bottle. We'll make it darker down here on the bottom, because if this was a glass bottle, that's where it would be the darkest. I like how they separated this one. They didn't do that in the other bottle. Kind of bring that right up to that label. Okay, and up into here. Bring it out a little bit, leaving this side lighter. Just because the stars will be bright and shiny over there. No other reason. Make it nice and dark. Around that edge. Just putting a little more pressure on that to deepen the color. And making sure we have a fine point pushing down on that. I don't mind if I go over these things. It's not going to stress me out. I'm doing them in black, so a little color on them is not going to hurt. Okay, on these we're going to do a little bit of this coloration too. We're going to start with a dark at the top on this one. And we'll do a dark at the bottom on this one. Top on this one. Bottom on this one. And top on that one. We want to color inside these. And right around the top up here. We'll just go through that a little bit here. That side here. And then we have the top. No idea what to do up here. We'll do the gem. something like that. I don't think it's just floating in there, so we'll put black in here, and then we'll do the red on the outside. Something like that. Okay. Now we're going to bring in the henna, I think. Just go over the colors that we put down in here. You have to make sure that's the color we're supposed to use. So we'll go in here with this one. Let's see. Either one of those would work. So we'll go ahead and put some of this. I'm going to sharpen it though. That's the henna. I'm going to get you down a little closer too so you can see what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't mind going around in here either because we're going to be doing that in black. So everything I go over, it's fine. I am going to go over with black. I went over with the black pen on some of that, and then I just went over it with the black pencil. The pencil seems to work a little better than the pen. I didn't have to clean it as much. Just make it easy on yourself. And coloring's supposed to be fun, not technical. Okay, and we're going to bring in the clay rose. My little buddy is yelling at me again. Did you hear the tiny little meow? You want pets and snacks, Mom? up here. And we'll go up these. And these little guys. Oh, we should be doing these little things down here too, because they will be seen. What did I do with the big? We didn't have one, so this one gets color in it. Just putting the other colors in it. Black raspberry and the yeah, I don't even know what color I'm using anymore. The henna. We'll just darken that up a little bit. We'll go back in here with the black raspberry. Darken those up. Okay. The last color is the light peach. Such a small little pencil. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta get this kitty something to eat. Okay, he's chowing down, so we'll go back in here. I'm gonna go in with some clay rose after I got the light peach down. Just gonna go back in and blend that just a little bit better. Just gonna go down and kind of burnish everybody together. Okay, take a little of that peach and put it in here. Black raspberry and a little black. So we're going to take the black and put it in the darkest spots like we did everything else. Kind of go down the side there and then go in with the black raspberry. Go over it and spread it out. We want a little of that dark down in here. Just put a little black down at the bottom of it. And bring it up with the black raspberry. And add a little more up here. We're going to take the black on little curls here, put some on the edge, some up here at the top. That's blue indigo. Well, it'll work, but I'd rather have black. Okay, the black. Don't know what I put down here, so we're just going to go over it with the black. And we're going to darken this side because it's next to that bottle and I want it to show. So go over that with the raspberry. Go over these. Bring that up. Sorry, don't even know if you can see that. Just gonna put a little more raspberry on there very lightly. Smooth that out. And just smooth it all over the place here. We're going to throw a little white up in this area. A little more sparkle on the gem. We're going to do the same thing down here. I don't think anything else needs it. We could put a little bit of a shine on this side. There we go. Everything that I left white is going to be black. Just had to blend that a little bit more. There we go. That was with the clay rose. So when I go around here in black, I'll just show you a little bit. Just take the black pencil, hard pressure. So you want it to look black, not gray. Turn it every now and then so you get a sharp point. Makes it a little easier on your hand. We'll do this one up here. Okay, and if you want, like if you didn't get that corner done real well here, just take a little of that black and bring it on out. It'll darken up your area down here and give you a cleaner look. That goes on any parts of the black. We didn't put any color in here. We can just go around and get a little color. Darken up that black area a little bit. Get rid of all your little white pieces that you have in the paper. Okay. Got some specks in there. Interesting. Okay, black. We're just going to go around the edges on this, go around probably this part of the label, and then we'll just color the inside of the label. Not sure what color yet. Okay, we get the hint here. I don't want to spend the whole time doing this. I have a whole nother page to do on this. So I just do little circles when they're like this, because I'm coloring this black, and then you just go around and you have your scallop done. You don't have to take too much time trying to color in every little scallop. And then just clean up your edge. Okay, the words are going to be black. I have to color the inside first. Let's see, we got blue all over this. We don't want to take blue in there. Yeah. Let's get rid of some of those spots that are in there. And I have to go over that again with the pencil, but I'm going to take the clay rose in here. dark around the edges. Bring the light peach in here. We're going to do the heart and the black raspberry. I'm going to leave the stars alone. They're going to get colored with stickles, so they can have the pink on it. Okay, then the black goes around. We'll do these two. Make that a little bigger. And this is what I meant by it'll go over it a little easier than the pen. You don't have to worry about the pencil picking up any wax because it's, you know, already got it in it. We're going to outline that heart a little bit. Color in the letters. Okay, so that'll be colored, and then of course these will be colored black too. We're going to leave this page alone for a little bit and scoot over to here. I did say I'm going to do both pages, and then we're going to do a background on both of them. So we have our purples. Purple. There are 3 purples. I can only add 2 purples. Two blue. You go with the blues. You must be the purple. Okay. We're going to do one bird in purple. I think this one. And then we're going to do one in blue. This guy. So we're just going to start with the purple bird here. I know it's a little odd, but I want to do the background on both the same. Wrong color. Here we go. Oh, I'm just coloring all over the page. Makes no difference. All of these things that come down are going to be maybe black. But we'll color in here first. This is the black grape. Oh boy. Nope. Not all those are going to be shaded in. It would probably look really nice, but not going to happen. These are going to be black. These in here need to be colored. This is part of the pearl that goes around her headpiece. So we'll leave that alone. This is going to be done the same way as that bottle over there. I'm just going to put a piece of paper here so I'm not get my hand all over it. Smearing it. Okay, our bird. I always like to pull out a little piece here to make a cheek on the bird. Okay, and then down here. Just ever so lightly in here. Okay, bring in the Parma Violet. You can see the whole bird, right? Sorry about all the traffic noise outside. I tend to film. Let's see, yeah, it's lunchtime for the high schoolers. So they're all out on their nice loud cars, whatever they are, the motorcycles and everything else. It's a sunny day today. I'm surprised. We're supposed to still be having our storm. But, hey, it's okay. Okay, we're going to bring in our gray lavender. So what color am I using? Okay, we're going to throw a little tiny bit of white in the feathers down here. Cheek. And that area. Put a little in his knees here. They're going to pull back in the black grape, like darken this area here. Okay, we're going to do his beak too, so I have to trim the book a little bit. I'll leave a little line up there for the break between the two. Just going to put the gray lavender there. Put it up here too. And right in between the two of them, we're going to add in the Parma Violet. Tiny bit of white up there. We're going to just give him a black eye. I mean, that sounds silly, but black pupil. I have a pen for that. See if I can get it to work. Okay, this is a glaze pen, and we're just going to go around the eye. Make it nice and big. We'll put a little Posca dot in there a little later. Let's see. I have to put a little purple in here, so we'll just go in with the black grape. And he is decked out. The other one is too, and so is she. And I'm thinking maybe I'll leave all the little leaves and such on all of them the same. But I will put a little purple in here. because that'll be black up there. Gray lavender. Go over those circles. They're going to get stickled. Tiny little bit of the Parma Violet. And then the black. Great, begin just at the bottom. Okay. And I'll do that somehow with something, but we're going to leave it as is right now and skip over to the blue bird. We're basically doing the same thing. Okay. We're going to go in and get a little cheek in here. This is the blue indigo. I won't forget these this time, only because I just did them on the other side. You'll think this bird goes a little quicker. It's only because I mapped it out on the other bird. I'm kind of just doing the same thing. Okay. Blue slate. Should have a piece of paper on this side. I have a bunny on the other side. Okay, now the sky blue light. Which I just call light blue because no matter how many pages I do in this book, I can't remember the name of this pencil. Yeah. Back in with the blue indigo here. This guy's going to get a touch of black. So if we did that on that one, we're going to do it on this one. Okay. Get some of that blue that comes down here too. Give him a little more detail around his eye. One, because it looks kind of cool. Two, because I had lines there and I'm just going to exaggerate them instead of try to peel them out. Okay, we're going to do the same with the other guy. Give him some flair over here. But we're going to go the other way. There we go. Okay, black eye for him too. And a little white touches. That's got to be a feather. It just has to be. If it's not, it's a silly line. So in with the indigo, blue slate, light blue, white. There we go. Okay, so there we go. That is going to be it for today. We got the two birds done and the bottle over here. Gonna dust that page. Fixing the little dots I put in here, we're just gonna go in with one of these pinks and just cover them up. And we really need a paper under there. The stickles are hard to color over. But when we come back, I'll have the little black bits finished on here. I'll have the black bits finished on the birds. Then we'll figure out the leaf color bits and maybe work on her. This outline here is going to be done in black. The little beads are probably going to be done with stickles or white paint after the background's done. So basically all we need to do is color her in and figure out this leaf stuff and the ornate pieces around the bird. Yeah, I could do that. Anyway, and these little pieces down here. So once we get her done, the background for both pages will be finished or done on the pages. Then it's just sticklizing everything and making it shiny. So I'm going to guesstimate we have at least 2 more parts for this double page. I will leave a picture at the end of the video so you can see it without all the glare on it. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. I'll get to them as soon as I can. I really appreciate guys hanging out and watching me color. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now.